Hello and welcome to the next episode of my playthrough of Evil Genius. And as we left off last time, we were training up minions. As you see, I let them train. I came across a weird bug where the last guy would not train. I sat here a long time waiting on him, so I pushed the number up to 45 and it still wouldn't train the 45th guy no matter what I did. So I dropped it back down to 40, so I get my 40. I'm 4 over, and that's okay for now. We'll see if that clears up the bug or not. Anyway, at this point, we are going to start gathering loot. Yes, we need some loot. The people are starting to get a little worn out on loyalty, and so we're going to start getting that together now. What I'm doing here is I'm going to make a slightly wider corridor here. That's where I'm going to place some of the loot. I'll also place some over here. So we'll get that going. And to get some loot, we're going to have to get out here on this world map. And we're going to have to start scanning for it. And we're going to use some scientists, or excuse me, some technicians for that. So we'll send some of those up now as we wait on this room to build. Some other things that I want to do. I want to put another door here. So we'll go ahead and get that done. And the reason for that is we're going to have these set to level 4, and hopefully they will get guarded. For some reason that isn't happening either, but such is the life of Evil Genius. Sometimes it can be just a tad bit buggy. Lastly, we need to add, not lastly, but next we need to add some more cameras here. I'd like to see if these guys are coming too deep into my base and be able to quickly eradicate them. Right now, I don't really have enough cameras set up to do that. So we're going to go ahead and put some cameras here, everywhere, and that'll help with that endeavor. Okay, people. So at this point, I wish there was a way to speed this out. We're just going to have to wait until those scientists get up here, and they're going to start to do some plotting. I'll show you how that's done in just a second. And with them plotting, we'll find some places to steal some loot, bring it back to our base, and this will give our minions something to look at, and they will remain more loyal when they see the wonderful loot that they are gathering. I've moved Alexis into the control room. Her aura is huge. It covers the whole control room. It's perfect. Those guys keep good stats there. Globally, we're at 83. I'd like to see that a little bit higher, maybe 85 or 89. And so I'm hoping this loot will do that. Also, since we were training and not out on the world map, the world map has lost a lot of the heat, but it'll get it back quickly as we go out here and steal some loot. That's okay. We want to get some loot, and that's more important than worrying about heat right now. So I've got the loot going in, and I'm going to go ahead and keep this rolling for just a minute. You guys see how things work out here in a second, hopefully. So hopefully everything is working great sound wise. Yeah, I didn't have my headphones on earlier, so it may sound a little funky in the beginning. I apologize for that. At any rate, at this point, they're up there plotting away, not really finding much yet, but hopefully real soon they will. And we'll start to hit that up. As far as objectives, we're also going to try to locate some of these other villains in the world. We need to bring them back to the base to introduce them to the new Evil Genius Alexis, and she'd like to have a little chit chat with all of them, and we'll get a chance to see that hopefully. If not this version of this video, excuse me, in the next video. And look what we got going on here. She's just refusing to go into there. They're kicking her. And another bug. So what we'll do here is we'll remove the tag and then reinstate it. And that should fix that problem. Apparently she was refusing to sit in the chair and refusing to go back in the cell. You can't have that. So we'll try that again. And yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of investigators pouring in to these areas, and as a result, I'm having to kill them. I'm hoping that we'll get some guards on these doors soon.
Object move order confirmed.
And I think the issue is that there's not enough space between these walls and an open corridor. Hence, they're just not being guarded. Or it just could be another bug. Oh, there we go. They finally are guarding the doors. At least those two are guarding this door. Perhaps one of them is guarding this door and he's just standing on the side of the corridor. And we'll find out. Now you'll see my corridor has been widened. That's wonderful. And we've uncovered our first piece of loot. It's going to take 5 technicians and 5 workers. So we'll go ahead and get that going. And then while that's going on, we'll move those technicians on to the next area to kind of scope it out for more loot. So we're going to get that loot, bring it back, and we'll see what happens. So here we go. Here's one of these investigators looking at the door. We got these idiots trapped in the room. Get out of the room. Out of the room. Morons. Get out. Leave. Okay. There we go. Much better. Much better. I'm wondering if I could get another door in here. That would be good. That would be good. If I could get one more door right here. Don't know if it's going to be possible. Maybe.
New room build order confirmed.
Let's try.
Room construction.
Yeah, we'll get another door there. And then
Object purchase order
hopefully that'll
confirmed.
improve the number of guards we have standing here. I'd like to get a few more guards in this little corridor just to keep investigators away. Oh, wonderful. These freaks are already showing up. I can't even get the guys here without them being in the darn way. That's another irritating thing. I wasn't even gone a second. Here they show up knocking out guys. So yeah, we got some people deserting. Like I said, loyalty is low. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Game over. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect any money. They will try to steal some money on their way out. Alright. So, looks like they decided to kind of not go in that room, which is fine by me. We'll let that roll on. Alright. So while that's happening, bring a few soldiers for some protection. I should have done that in the first place, but it's okay. Next helicopter is on the way. With a couple more technicians as ordered. See, I'm short a couple technicians, but for some reason, oh, I know why. It's because I'm 4 over on these guys. So hopefully when they drop down, the normal things will kind of straighten out. Kind of disappointed that training hasn't been quite going like it's supposed to. But I won't let that affect the game.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
So this one did indeed try to. He'll probably get away.
Under tagged for capture.
Oh well, no, there's a guard here. So perhaps they'll catch him. Yep, got him. Alright, back to the base. we got 2 standing guard, none standing guard here. We'll leave this on 2 so I don't have trouble. Here comes the door. Here comes some more tourists. Instead of going to the hotel, they just want to wander around in the base. And then they freak out, and I have to kill them. Because I don't have time to interrogate them. Alright. So that'll take care of those 2 dumb idiots that came in my base. They should have went to the hotel. I built a nice hotel for them, but no, they want to hang out here to die. That's fine by me. Alright, this guy came low quickly because she's getting interrogated. You can see this blue aura around the chair. That's whenever you interrogate people, they do generate an aura of loyalty for the minions. Okay, so we've got these guys ready to move on to the next location. And that's not where I wanted them, but I wasn't clicking fast enough, so I just had to throw them anywhere. Here's where I want them to plot next. Meanwhile, now we can go ahead and get this loot. That's going to be, as you can see, 15 seconds to get the well-suited mission done, which will allow us to get this.
Howdy, this is KACR
Loot.
Radio.
Alright, so that's done already. So we'll put this on still. Generate a little. Oh, look at the heat in this region. We have to get out of here.
Despite
Quickly.
their best efforts, Patriot forces were unable to prevent
We
the
will
atrocity
get
that has
one
left the
more of
region reeling.
those coming up. We're going to need 4 guards, 2 valets. So we'll get 4 valets. We've already got the guards right here. So we're going to get them over here. And we're going to need some workers. So we'll get these workers coming too. We only need 2 workers, so we should be able to get it done with what we got here. Just waiting on the valets. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys on over to here. I think there's some more loot there. Start plotting that. And then these guys. Yeah, already they found some loot. Okay. Go ahead and move these guys out this region. It's getting way too risky. Way too risky there. Get these guys still in. There's no point plotting there. Plot here, still there. Bringing in a little cash. That's nice. And our loot should have made it back. Yep, there it is. And we're going to put this into the first area that I want to place loot, which is right there. Let's put this on guard. Get some more guards on duty, hopefully. And maybe not. Oh, here comes some idiots crawling in. And here's where I get a little paranoid and start just nabbing them up because I just don't got time to play with these guys. I don't even want to interrogate them right now. I'm just going to kill anybody who comes in the base. That's why I got plenty of guards. I'm not going to play with these investigators or these dumb criminals. Anybody come to the base must die. That's the rule. Anybody freaking out, it's got to die. Barracuda, come take care of this. Alright. Okay, so we're ready to go here. We'll get that going. And we found 2 more pieces of loot. This is wonderful. And so we'll go ahead and start nabbing that up. Move these guys over here. Start plotting in this region to see if we can uncover any more wonderful loot. Okay. So we got that going. Lost a few men there. It's okay. 24 seconds and we'll have that loot. And we're at 82. Let me show you again. At 82, 81, 82, 81. It's kind of hovering there. And that should start to improve as we get a few more pieces of loot into the corridors here. And here's some more idiots gotta die. They're gonna fill up my freezer room is what they're gonna do.
The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon.
This outrage makes me question why OPEC members are sticking our money into Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Object move order confirmed.
Alright, look at this guy. He thinks he's gonna take some information back. Not happy, buddy. Not happening. So this is done. And as a result, we'll go into hiding right now. Try to keep that heat down. And we've uncovered even more loot. It takes 9 workers. So we'll get 9 coming in here. We'll hide. Because here comes an investigator. You don't want to keep your men out when there's investigators. That is always a problem. We'll send these valets back home. We don't need them. We will use the guards to protect the workers, the 9 workers that are coming. Always helpful. Always helpful. Alright, so that's pretty much how you gather the loot. Get it all together. Go ahead and keep gathering some loot here. I'll let you hang out with me while I do that, and then I think we'll take a break, try to keep these videos a little bit shorter. Alright, looks like we've uncovered the American crime lord. It only takes 5 technicians to capture him. I'm tempted to just knock it out since I'm already here, and I think I will. I'm going to take a couple of these guards and send them over here, give them a little protection, and we'll knock that out. Still waiting on the 9 workers to show up here. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get this guy coming on in. And as you can see, this bar, our notoriety is increasing with every evil deed we do. We will gain notoriety. We were at harmless, now we're at mostly harmless, and soon here we will gain a new title of evilness. Alright, got those 2 things going. We're gonna let them do their thing. Losing a few men, that's okay. That is okay. We do have an outdoor security camera. I'm going to go ahead and get that installed. It's always nice to be able to catch them before they get too close.
Object has been ordered.
Alright, so that's done. We'll go ahead and get those guys coming back.
By the unknown evil organization that has shown great disrespect to both the exalted party chairman and to Anvil. They are not believed to be aligned with the Western capitalist big dogs.
So here we're going to need 2 guards. We've already got those. We're going to need 2 technicians and 2 valets.
Pacific Radio. The West Coast is abuzz with rumors that Marvin DeLuca, the reclusive crime boss, has been spotted boarding a plane at a private airfield outside Los Angeles. DeLuca is rarely seen in public since the famous Laszlo twin murders. So, whatever has drawn the Don out of his hiding must be important. Perhaps a grand meeting of crime bosses, Bill? Brr, I wouldn't like to be in a room with guys like that. All those big guns. You think they're compensating for something, Larry? Eh? I must stress that Bill's views do not represent my own. Hey, Bill, you want to get cat?
Alright, the heat in this region is incredible. As you can see up here when I put the cursor on it, there we go. The heat is at max. So we're going to have to settle down here in a minute, or we're going to get... Oh, it's already starting.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Soldiers are arriving. Patriot soldiers. Good ones, too. It's alright. We're going to take care of them.
Object will be moved shortly.
Right on, boo.
Okay. He should be coming up for promotion. Oh, he is up for promotion, so we'll click right here and get him going. Perfect.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
So now he can use his...
Gonna do my thing. Get me some ring.
Oh, they took Eli down. These guys are pretty tough, actually. Come on, boys. Get them. It's a good thing I turned that camera when I did. Fortunately, we've got a lot of guards, so hopefully we'll be able to overwhelm them here. Yep, there you go. That about takes care of it. That takes care of that.
Kill tag issued.
I'll just kill these 2. It's just kind of walking right up into the action. Haha. That's what you get. Alright, so let's get this loot. Alright, so keep gathering some of this wonderful loot while we're at it. Yeah, he's good. We'll let him go.
Tag cleared.
Yeah, we'll just
Prisoner set free.
set him for interrogation.
Is Brava Lopsang, broadcasting from the Tibetan plateau, here to enlighten all of China.
Need a couple
I
more
need
workers.
factual enlightenment, of course. It takes decades of introspection to achieve the inner harmony
We'll
that I
get those
possess.
coming.
And I hardly think I can just dole out that sort of spiritual enlightenment over
As you
the
can
airwaves.
see, we are now
The evil
very low on
organization has been
minions.
committing sinful acts against
They'll retrain
flooding the
here,
region with
so
negative chi.
not going to worry about that. But yeah, these fights have taken a toll on us. And I'm going to put one more camera out here so it can face the opposite way, just like
Object
that.
purchase order confirmed.
Alright. Alright, so we're moving right along here, people, and we're gathering loot. We've got 4 pieces of loot acquired, so I've got to find them. Oh, there's one right there. Put it right there. And the other one's right here. And I want that. Right there. That way, as they walk up and down the corridor, they'll gain. So we're already up to 87. They'll gain loyalty. We're already up to 87. That's wonderful. So we've got quite a few pieces of loot. We're going to get this last piece of loot, and we're going to end this video there. Waiting on these workers to show up. You should see a helicopter soon. Let's take a look at the launch pad. There it goes. There's the helicopter. And that's going to open up, and out should come some minions. There they go. Hop on that helicopter, guys. We need ya. We need ya. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll just keep an eye out on this map for soldiers. Those guys that you saw, they are scary. They came in with a lot of force. They put down some pain on me. But as you can see here, minions are quickly retraining, so that's beautiful. Love to see them doing their thing again. And I'm hoping that they will actually train 40 guards as requested. Alright. And these guys are here, and we're going to go ahead and get this loot going. That mission will take, about 43 seconds or so. We will have gathered some loot. And, yeah, we've got Marvin DeLuca. And we're going to need to capture a few more of these guys to finish off this section of quest, so to speak, I guess. Alright. So we'll go ahead and let those guys train on up. And get out here as well. Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
East China up to date. Later today, we'll be discussing modern yak building techniques with Brother Lucine.
So,
but now it's the
got a little paranoid when I saw them. I hit hiding. You don't want to do that when you're in the middle. I thought it was done when you're in the middle of doing a quest, because then you have to wait for it to cool down. Fortunately, this cooldown is very rapid, so we'll get this started again here shortly. But when these guys are on the map, they'll knock them out pretty bad. They'll knock some guys out of the map, out of the region, and that really can hamper things sometimes. So we'll be safe, just letting them hide out for a little bit. As you can see here, the guys are looking at the loot. They're enjoying it, and as they do, their stats go way up. We're at 91 now. For the base average, so it's going great. Exactly what I wanted to see. We'll get this piece of loot, we'll drop it right over here, and that should be enough loot to keep everybody happy for now. Of course, we're going to get all the loot we can, but I just want to get some loot, and then I'm going to let these guys kind of take a break, so to speak. No activity, and just let the world cool down a little bit. That's one of the tricks. So, as you can see over here in America, it's already dropped to halfway in this region because we haven't been over here in a while. And the same will happen here. It will go down in time. I wish this guy would have to leave. He's like, he's not going anywhere. There you go. All right. Let's get back to work. Oh, look at this. Some more soldiers. Lots of them, too. Alright. We'll just let them, hopefully they won't just start gunning down people in the hotel. They're known for that. And although they won't destroy the hotel, they just kill all of my workers there. We'll just keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, we're still at 69 minions. They are training. We're losing them quickly out here.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
And done. Alright, at this point we are going to evacuate the world map for a while, and I've got enough loot to keep me happy for a minute.
It takes decades of introspection to achieve the inner harmony that I possess. And I hardly think I can just dole out that sort of spiritual enlightenment over the airwaves.
And we'll get this
The
new
evil
loot
organization has been committing
in
sinful
the right
acts,
location.
flooding the region with negative chi.
Yes, negative chi. Okay, so with that done, that loot will come in here. I'm going to kind of sit quiet for a while. Maybe I'm going to kill these soldiers first, so we'll keep you around for that. And then we're going to stop this video because it's getting rather long again. And here they come. So we're going to tag them for kill. Eli Barracuda, you ready?
That's right.
Everybody ready?
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Let's go get them, boys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to wait for some guys.
Man, bust you up. Fall to the max.
There we go. Got a little easier this time. Yeah, these Anvil soldiers, they're not as good as the Patriot soldiers, so not a big old deal. Take care of them. Alright, let them wipe those bodies up. I want to thank you for coming by and watching. Feel free to subscribe for more. Till next time, stay well, stay evil.